Well, hello there. It is Genay from the future. I apologize for the abrupt end to last week's video. I recorded way more than I thought I did, so we split this up into 2 videos instead of 1 for this spring cleaning clean along series. I get into the nitty gritty of it today in this video. It's kitchen, paint splatters, grout haze, a whole list of stuff. I was watching some of this footage back and I felt very proud of myself for being so productive. So I hope this helps you to be productive, or you can watch me be productive and get a little vicarious hit of serotonin. So I am going to get into the kitchen deep clean, really just kind of making sure that I am getting in the nooks and crannies because dust settles everywhere. And when you have cabinets that have details, while those details are beautiful, they create tiny little shelves for the dust to sit on. In addition to the myriad of things that get splattered in the kitchen, you saw the birria tacos video, I am sure. That was a fun cleanup process. And yeah, just really trying to get the house ready because I knew, it's weird talking from in the future, that I would be outside a lot. So behind the camera, this is something that you'll see in a video coming up soon, I've got some very large outdoor garden projects that are happening. So I've been outside in this very beautiful yet very humid North Carolina late spring day and just been working really hard on that. So let's flash back to when I was able to really focus on the inside of the house, get some spring cleaning done, and enjoy some beautiful montages. So I'll see you then. Good afternoon. It is time to clean. I need to tidy up the kitchen, dust everything, so super deep spring clean out the trash can, cabinet drawer, all of that, get into the nooks and crannies of everything, and then I'm gonna do that same thing with the rest of this first floor right here, and then we're going to vacuum and mop. So hopefully this is a little bit of like a clean with me, cleaning inspiration, cleaning motivation. Hope you enjoy it. So I've cleaned up most of the kitchen. I haven't vacuumed or mopped yet. That is going to be for tomorrow. I needed to start making dinner and I'm already in my pajamas, but dinner just looks too good to not show you. So this is kind of like a semi-fried chicken breast in a mushroom cream sauce. So good. Very easy recipe for that. And then the killer thing, I've never made this before and I am dead. It looks so cool. This is an asparagus tart, and I think it is ready to come out of the oven. Look at how glorious she is. Oh my goodness. If you like asparagus, this looks phenomenal. I'll let you know how it tastes, but wowee. That is a showstopper. Again, very easy recipe, but it looks awesome. Good morning and welcome to another cleaning day. So today is floors. I have got the hair up, the activewear on. It is time to get into the nitty gritty. There's a lot of floors in this house. There's a lot of hard floors in this house. So I'm going to do a big vacuum of this whole first floor here. And then I'm going to use my spin mop, oscillating mop, something like that. It doesn't actually fully spin, so I guess it's oscillating. Yeah, oscillating mop. Game changer. Absolutely love it. And yeah, I think do a little refresh, kind of put the living room back in order, like throw the blankets back over the edges of the couch and stuff. Table is still clear, but after you saw me clean the kitchen, as it always happens, as soon as it was clean, it was time to make dinner and make it a mess again. So I'm gonna re-tidy that up, but the deep cleaning has been done of like the stove area, which was very necessary. I still need to clean the ovens, but I think that's gonna be for another day. I wanna really dust down all of the fronts of the cabinets on the island and on the run where the sink is under the window over there. And yeah, just generally enjoy the day, open up some windows. Hopefully, I don't think it's supposed to rain today, but it's supposed to rain every other day this week. So I do want to get outside at some point. I need to do a walk for my mental clarity. And yeah, get planning on the kitchen garden because I have picked the raised beds out for that. So I cannot wait. We're basically just gonna line each side of that little section in the backyard with, I think they're 32-inch high beds, so I won't have to bend over when I use them. Very exciting. So I need to plan all the plants out. I think I'm gonna order all of those from Azure Standard because I completely forgot they actually have live plants. So they work with a nursery and they have everything you could ever want. So that's gonna be just a lot of herbs and stuff like that. I might put 1 or 2 tomato plants on the far side of that bed. We'll see what the room looks like once I put in everything else that I want. And yeah, I think today is just gonna be all about getting things dusted, decrutted. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to mention. As an adult, it's something that I still forget. You wanna clean from the top down. So if I don't dust the top of the baseboards before I vacuum and mop, I'm gonna have dust on the floor again because I'll need to do that. And then when they came in to put the covers for the LED strips on the big metal beams up there, they cleaned them. So there's like a lot of little, I don't know if it's mortar or what, but particulates that are all over the hearth. So I gotta deep clean the hearth also before I vacuum and mop, because again, it will just fall on the floor if I clean it afterwards. And then it's like I never did anything. So cue the atmospheric cleaning music. Okay, so I'm starting to do the deep cleans on the floors in here, and this is something that has kind of been the bane of my existence. So I don't know if you can see, but this is mortar that is all in the tile from when they did the stone here, and it is on the floor everywhere. So I got this. Whoop, it's called Once and Done. I've heard good things. I've tested it in the hallway and it seems to work on regular grout because there's a lot of that left over. So I'm gonna try it on here. I got a plastic putty knife situation to try to get some of this up to. But yeah, it's impossible to clean when it won't clean, basically. So I'm gonna try to get the haze off the tile all the way in there. Hard to tell, so we'll have to wait and see what it looks like when it dries, but I think it's gotten some of it up. Nope, I don't know if you can see it drying. It's still there. Dang it. Okay, so it doesn't work on the mortar, but it does work on any places that there is extra grout. So let's go tackle one of those. Okay, so this is in one of the guest bathrooms. I don't know if you can see that, but this is all grout around there. So let's see if this bad boy works. Like, look at that. And this floor has been cleaned so many times, and it's just all grout left on the floor. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going down this line, basically. So here's the paper towel before. And there is the pass. It's all grout. So yeah, that's basically, wow, it got bright. So that's basically what I'm gonna be doing, is using this. And while I'm cleaning the floor, hopefully I will be able to see where the grout buildup is and be able to spray this on there and get it off. Yeah, I'm just gonna try it in all the corners and around the baseboards because that's where it seems to be the most. And yeah, I'm gonna do that and then take a little break outside because it is absolutely beautiful and we need to do that. I'm washing the mop pads that we just used because those are the scrubby ones, and I only have 3 sets of them, and you have to change it so frequently or you're just spreading the dirt from one section to the next. So those are washing. That'll be about an hour. So I'm gonna deep clean all the grout up everywhere and then mop the kitchen. And yeah, I need to mow the grass, but you guys have already seen that a million times, so I won't show you that. But I'm gonna do some cleaning and then I will regroup with you guys after that. All right, so I'm really trying to avoid using paint thinner to get the paint up, but I think on the tile, that's what's gonna have to happen because a lot of it is grout, but a lot of it is also paint. So I thought I would show you an example on the stairs of what I'm gonna try to do because the stairs are stained wood. If I use paint thinner on that, the stain's gonna come up too. So I got this little guy and I'm hoping I can just scrape the dots off. I really hope that I can. So let's see. So again, nothing's been vacuumed or mopped yet, so some of this is dust, but if you can see this well enough, let me get kind of close. Yeah, so there's speckles that aren't dust on here, and it's from when they painted the wall. So let me see here. Well, some of them came up, yeah, they are just not coming up. I don't know what to do about these bad boys. I really don't know. I'm sure it's like an insignificant thing to some people, but it's on every stair where they painted. Come on. So I'm not really sure what to do. I really don't want to use, I think it's probably a very bad idea to use an actual razor blade. I do have one upstairs, so maybe I will try that. I think that it is time for a break. Well, the vacuum is dead, the mop is dead, as in it needs to be charged, not as in it doesn't work anymore. So I think that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to enjoy this sunset a little bit and then make dinner, which I think is going to be biscuits and gravy. Hopefully that pans out. But yeah, super productive day. I have a whole day in Greensboro tomorrow, so I won't be able to clean then, but I think Friday and most of the day Saturday, I'm going to keep going on this whole spring cleaning evolution journey, what have you, because there's still lots more to do. But like with anything, you have to do as much as you can, and then you have to know when to rest. And I think since the mop died and it does not charge very fast, I keep checking it, I think that is a sign that I need to just read my new Victoria magazine that came in the mail and eat some cheese and just relax until dinner. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that that is either something that you had on in the background when you were cleaning your own house, or it motivated you to do some spring cleaning for yourself, and we'll keep it going in the next one. So thank you so much for being here. That's all, folks, and I'll see you Friday.